Have you ever had your heart broken and wondered why God let it happen? Maybe you've cried yourself to sleep asking, why didn't this relationship work out? Well, what if I told you that a broken heart might actually be God's protection? Today, I'm sharing 4 clear signs that God is actually protecting you from a bad relationship. 1. They show their true colors early. Picture this. You meet someone who seems perfect. They say all the right things. They make you feel special. Your heart beats faster when they text. You start dreaming about a future together. Then suddenly, something changes. Maybe they get angry over something small. Maybe they lie to you. Maybe they ghost you for days then act like nothing happened. And when you ask about it, they blow up and walk away. It hurts, doesn't it? Your heart feels like it's being squeezed. You might even blame yourself. But here's the truth. This is actually God's protection at work. Think about it like this. Would you rather find out your car has bad brakes in your driveway or when you're speeding down a hill? God is showing you who this person really is before you get too attached. Before you share too much of your heart. Before you make promises that bind you together. This person didn't suddenly change. The mask just slipped off early. And that's a blessing. Imagine finding out these things after marriage. Or after having kids together. Or after moving far away from your support system. God loves you so much that He let you see the truth now. He pulled back the curtain early so you could walk away with less pain, not more. Remember Joseph in the Bible? He found out Mary was pregnant before they got married. He could have felt tricked or lied to. But God sent an angel to show him the truth. Sometimes God reveals character issues early because He has a better plan for you. So if someone shows you who they really are through angry outbursts, lies, or disrespect, believe them the first time. And thank God for the early warning system. 2. Your friends and family were right all along. Let's be honest, sometimes we don't want to hear what our loved ones say about our relationships. When your mom says, something seems off about him, or your best friend says, she doesn't treat you right, it can feel like they're raining on your parade. You might have thought, they just don't know them like I do. Or, they're just being overprotective. So, you ignored their warnings. You pushed ahead. You defended your relationship choice. But then it happened. The relationship ended. And everything your friends and family worried about came true. Instead of feeling embarrassed that everyone was right, see it as beautiful proof that God was protecting you. God often speaks through the people who love us most. They're like extra eyes looking out for danger when we're too blind to see clearly. Think about it like having several smoke alarms in your house instead of just one. If one goes off, you might think it's broken. But if all of them start beeping, you better get out of that house fast. When multiple people who love you see red flags, that's God's warning system working overtime. Remember in the Bible when Paul's friends begged him not to go to Jerusalem because they knew trouble waited for him there? Sometimes God puts warnings in the mouths of those around us. Your mom might notice how your date talks to waiters. Your sister might pick up on how they never let you finish sentences. Your friend might see how they make you feel small. These people love you and want God's best for you. So, when a relationship ends and your loved one's concerns were spot on, don't hang your head in shame. Instead, thank God for the chorus of caring voices He placed in your life. Thank Him for loving you enough to send warnings through people you trust. Those warnings weren't meant to hurt you. They were God's protection in human form. 3. They lead you on then choose someone else. This one really stings. You've been talking to someone for weeks or months. The connection feels real. They text you good morning. They ask about your day. They share their dreams with you. You start to picture a future with them. Then suddenly, they disappear. Or worse, they start dating someone else without even telling you. One day you're scrolling through social media and there they are, all coupled up with someone new. Your stomach drops. Your mind races with questions. Was I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Was it all fake? But here's what's really happening. God is protecting you from someone who wasn't honest about their intentions. And that protection is a gift wrapped in painful packaging. Think about it like this. If someone can talk to you like you're special while keeping their options open, what else might they hide later? If they can lead you on then jump to someone new without a proper conversation, how would they handle bigger problems in a real relationship? It's like God pulling you out of a car with faulty airbags before you get on the highway. Sure, the car looked nice. The ride was smooth for a while. But God saw the danger you couldn't see. In the Bible, Ruth thought she would grow old with her first husband. But God had a different plan that led her to Boaz, a man of honor and kindness. Sometimes God closes one door because He has a much better one to open. The person who led you on might not be a terrible human. They might just lack maturity or clarity about what they want. Either way, they weren't ready for the kind of honest, committed relationship you deserve. So, when someone who made you feel special suddenly chooses someone else, don't see it as rejection. See it as God's protection. He's saving you from years with someone who couldn't be straight with you from the start. God loves you too much to let you build a life on shaky ground. He wants someone for you who chooses you clearly, consistently, and honestly, not someone who keeps you as an option. 4. Your prayer for a relationship doesn't come true. This might be the hardest one to accept. You've prayed and prayed. You've asked God to bring this specific person into your life as more than a friend. You've dropped hints. You've tried to show interest. You've waited patiently. But nothing changes. They never see you that way. Or maybe they got into a relationship with someone else. Or maybe they told you directly that they don't share your feelings. It feels like God isn't listening. It feels like your prayers hit the ceiling and bounced back. It hurts to want someone who doesn't want your back. But here's the beautiful truth. When God doesn't answer your relationship prayer the way you want, He's protecting you from what wouldn't be His best for you. Think of it like asking your parent for candy before dinner. From your view, the candy looks delicious. It would make you happy right now. But your parent sees what you can't, that the candy would ruin your appetite, spike your energy, then make you crash, and replace nutritious food with empty calories. God sees the whole picture of your life, past, present, and future. He knows things about this person that you don't know. He understands how your personalities would mix over decades, not just the honeymoon phase. He sees whether this person would help you grow spiritually or pull you away from your faith journey. The Bible tells us in 1 John 5 verse 14, if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. The key phrase is according to His will. God always answers prayers, but sometimes the answer is, I have someone better for you. Remember, just because someone is a good person doesn't mean they're the right person for you. They might be amazing but still not fit God's specific plan for your life. They might be a good choice but not God's best choice for you. King David wanted to build God's temple. This was a good desire. But God said no because that task was meant for David's son Solomon. Sometimes God says no to good things because He has different good things planned. So, if your prayer for a specific relationship doesn't come true, don't see it as God ignoring you. See it as God protecting you. He loves you too much to give you less than His very best plan for your life. If you've experienced any of these signs, I want you to know something. God isn't punishing you. He's protecting you. He isn't ignoring your heart's desires. He's preparing something better. Think about it. Would you rather have God give you what you think you want now, or what He knows is best for your entire life? While you wait for God's best, use this time to grow closer to Him. Learn who you are. Discover your purpose. Build your character. The right relationship will come at the right time. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need this message today. Drop a comment below sharing which sign resonated with you the most. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our new videos. Until next time, remember that God's protection might not always feel good, but it's always for your good. God bless you.